Welcome to another installment of the What's Your Condition episode highlights. This episode is a little different, or this highlight is a little different. We had some issues, and in order to make a highlight entertaining and watchable, kind of had to cut it up quite a bit. But I thought we could play a little game. See how keen your eyes are. See if you can catch all the mistakes and the edits, and just the frustration in general. So I'm going to be popping in and out. I'll see you shortly. Stay tuned. Let me know if you got them all, if you counted all of them, because I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna check in with you. So let's roll it. Well, is that all from you, John? That's all you had for the
For now? Yeah, for now.
That was great.
We'll shut them up.
I missed those, and I'm really glad that they came back. And this is a segue into my next segment. Would you rather?
I would.
Yes.
I haven't done this in a minute.
So yeah, while you're trying to remember how to intro it, I'm gonna take a piss.
I think that's all I do, right?
What's up?
You just put a laugh track over when I say "Would you rather."
Yep. And then you say, "This is a game that's really self-explanatory." Here we go. But anyways.
Yeah. I was about to do that. I was just gonna do that.
I was gonna do that.
God,
Come
Kyle.
on. There's like some crazy Pop-Tart thing that we had.
Oh, did you catch it? You got that one? I didn't know it was pretty blatant. This might not actually work like I thought it would. But we'll keep going. Let's see if it works. It works out. Roll the next one, Johnny. Crazy Pop-Tart thing. How did Pop-Tarts get crazier than they already are? How do they get all that stuff inside of them? So this is what you definitely caught that one right. That one was, I was on me. I messed up on that one. So I had to do a clean take. But I thought it was funny. It would be funny for you to watch me do bad at what I've been doing for almost an entire year now. So, the first one, though, that was Kyle. He messed that one up. He couldn't hold in the pee. So that's on you, Kyle. Let's see what the next one is. So this is Would You Rather. This is a segment where I have found Would You Rather scenarios. Pretty straightforward. I have collected the ones I'm going to be reading today from the Shitty Superpowers sub on Reddit. I kind of tried. So this first one is, would you rather be able to talk through your butthole or instead of smelly gas, you fart out a random element from the periodic table of elements?
Wow. Okay. So like I could.
But I don't know what those smell like.
Like what do I? Even the noble gases? All
of them. Every single one of how many are there? 127.
I'm not gonna pretend to know. I'm gonna say 126 though. That's my Price is Right rules guess. 126.
How many of those are poisonous?
Oh, so many of them, dude. So many, like half at least.
And what's the other option? What's the other power?
You can talk out of your butt.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Ace
I'm going
Ventura
that.
style.
Yeah.
That's just a fun party trick.
Truly, without the risk of killing people, I think that's where you go.
I just love the idea that I could talk out of my ass for real.
All right, guys. So it's 118 elements.
And we have no idea how many of those are poisonous.
I mean, I know. Let's see.
I mean, I'm not gonna fart.
Phosphorus isn't good for you. I'm looking at the list right now, guys.
Should we all go back to high school science?
I mean, we've got uranium, neptunium, plutonium. So those ones don't sound great.
We got your gold. We got your iron.
Well, mercury, that could be real bad too. I wonder what the chances of you getting
out of your asshole. That is not good.
It's actually called Quicksilver.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Quicksilver comes out of your butt, and the Terminator shows up and slices you in half.
That is might be a stretch, do run that risk, but you should be just as afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like it's probably. I mean, shit, dude. If you fucking pooped out chlorine, boy, oh boy, that's a rough day, huh?
You could get a job done at the local pool, though. You could be the pool boy for real.
Oh, just dip your butt cheeks down in there and
keep farting, and they keep feeding you chili cheese dogs, and hopefully you fart out chlorine eventually.
But it's 1 in 118 that it's gonna be chlorine. Yeah, so
why do they sell the chili cheese dogs so close to the pool? It has never made any sense.
I don't know. They want people to have a weird greasy accident in the pool.
You saying chili cheese dogs by the pool gave me actual chills down my spine.
That's like such a good album name too. Chili cheese dogs by the pool.
That's the taste of summer right there.
Jesus Christ, no. So yeah, I mean, obviously this is an easy one. Talk to your butthole like Ace Ventura.
Naturally.
Yeah.
We've all dreamt about it since we saw the movie.
But you could do it like throw your voice. Like you could literally like just be staring someone in the face, and you'd be like, "Hey man, nice to meet you." Then your butt just goes, "What a fucking asshole!" And then the guy's like, "You just said something." You go, "Hmm," and he goes, "Ah, it's fucking shit."
No.
And you can just keep going.
How would I say something?
It's like a bizarre ventriloquist act.
Yeah, it's like you're a butt ventriloquist.
It's the worst ventriloquist act.
A ventriloquist.
Sure. Well, hang on. I mean, it says you can, so I guess you get to decide if you can or can't or when you do. But if you have no control over it, if you take a dump, does your butthole mouth go?
It just.
Oh no!
He's just like. Oh no! I'm sorry, I just choked my butt puppet while I was pooping.
I quit. I'm out. Butt. Kyle's dead.
He killed himself. Oh, self-burn, dude.
Sometimes
deserve it.
Sometimes I just get wound up by you guys, and I just start talking, and then I say the grossest fucking thing I've ever said in my fucking life.
Oh, sure. Blame it on us.
We're bouncing back and forth. We're talking about our buttholes.
The majority of the jokes on this show, even the titles of this show, are exactly that. So,
God.
All right, let me move on to this next one. Would you rather? The harder you wag your finger while blinking, the louder.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Harland.
This is the first.
I don't know. Is this funny? They're probably not going to think this is funny. Is this a thing? Is this bit working? I don't know. But this one, I mean, this one's pretty obvious what the mistake is. My whole ass computer froze. So I don't know why. It's never happened. I guess it was inevitable, but boy, oh boy. Just play the fucking next one.
Just keep that recording going.
It didn't.
Oh dear.
We shouldn't have said butt puppet. We shouldn't have said choke your butt puppet.
We. You cut.
That was when the government intervened.
And I took Harland out. Oh, fuck.
He's just frozen.
So stupid.
Oh my god. Welp. That was how this episode ended.
No, it's going to be an easy segue. As long as he's still recording on GarageBand, it's fine. If not, we'll just save this and I'll spice it in.
It wasn't. Because, as I said, the whole computer froze.
It'll be fine. It'll eventually, unfreeze.
There he goes. He has no idea when he's gotten cut off.
Yeah, he just keeps going and he goes, "Oh fuck."
So, at this point, you can guess I've lost the premise a little bit for this whole see if you can spot the mistakes. And now I'm just complaining and reliving the horrible, horrible feeling it is to have your computer froze and to know that all of your data, all the ones and zeros, have gone right out the goddamn window. So I knew what was happening. And I knew that it would be fine because Kyle had a backup. But God, is it one of the most frustrating things you'll ever experience. I don't even know if there's any other mistakes, to be honest. Let's see what happens.
Man, I have 8 a.m. meetings like every day this week. I'm so bummed. All right, Harland. Whole computer froze.
Didn't I just say that? I just said that. Am I crazy? Am I a crazy person?
Great.
Yeah, we'll check. It's just internal. Like, there's no audience other than ourselves, but we're all.
Oh my God, Harland.
Just,
Now, for those of you paying very, very close attention, that is the look of a man who's on the verge of committing arson. You can see the loss, the pain, the anguish behind his eyes. And it's hard for me to talk about. It really is. So did you catch the mistake?
Okay, here's what I need you to do for me, Harland.
Harland looks like Luke Skywalker just about to be put into the fucking tauntaun.
Nice. Put me in that tauntaun.
It's a good,
Okay, Big Daddy. This is probably tied to Final Cut. Just kidding. I don't know.
No.
So
it did not.
Here's what I need you to check for me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you open your Ecamm movie tools?
Yeah, it's already open.
No, I mean the actual.
Open
up the last saved session you have, because if it's there, then I have your audio, and we can just start a fresh new recording, all of us right now, and it'll be fine.
No.
It didn't save anything.
No, the last save recording is from July 20th.
Okay. Well, I have your audio recorded via the call recorder.
Yep.
It will be. It will have the interference.
That's fine.
But I can do what I can with my my magics. Not
do you
the
want
end
me
of the world.
Yeah. Do you want me to start a new GarageBand track for the end of this?
This is salvageable, people.
It's just fucking frustrating. Yeah.
So there was another cut in there. I don't know if you noticed. I don't really care anymore. I kind of stopped caring almost immediately. But let us know how many you caught. I'm not going to count them. I lived them, and it's traumatic. But let us know. Email us, whatsyourcondition@gmail.com. You know, list them, and you'll get something. A shout out? That's kind of all we can do. But like, rate, review, subscribe. Do all that stuff across all the platforms. YouTube, Instagram. iTunes is the big one because that's where the podcast lives. Go listen to that. We would really appreciate it. So we'll catch you on the flip side, I guess. I don't know. What is happening?